Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Now I'm back. Well, let's take these off. Because it's still kind of like a glare. All right. So guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's get into another recap of Baddies East, episode 11. Time to bite the apple. This episode really didn't have too much going on, but I guess the number one subject on the map or the menu was Smiley. Because after Mariah, she did all of that. She punched her head, everything inside the kitchen, whatever. And she still didn't manage to grab her chain. So at this point, Sapphire done had her in the chokehold. Suki was in the background holding her like, listen. But Sapphire did her big one. Like, she basically manhandled that girl by herself. Like, and got that girl chain, like, even though it wasn't Mariah's actual chain, a chain for a chain. Like, and then they also confront her, and now she's feeling like a victim, like they jumped her and whatnot. But in Camilla's confessional, she was like, you can't be a gangster doing gangster things and then want to play victim. You can't do that. Like, that's like you dishing all this stuff out and hiding your hand. Like, you can't do that. Like, you can't choose when you want to be gangster. You got to be about it. Stand 10 toes behind what you say and what you do. Like, I don't feel no sympathy towards you. Like, that's all the girls feel, because it's like, you took her chain and then wasn't trying to give it back. And then you was boasting and bragging about it. Like, oh, I got her chain. I got her chain. And then on top of that, you calling Suki's phone because some other person gave you her number saying, yeah, I just beat up your best friend and I took her chain. Like, yeah, so what she got coming to her was what she got coming to her. Like, ain't nobody feel no sympathy towards you or whatever. And like, Rolly's still on the fence about she lying about her miscarriage. To each his own, I don't know, but yeah, I don't know about that whole situation. But anyways, she got her behind beat. And then after they finished fighting, they went to Club Noto, so they had to get ready and whatever. And they all got to the club late, so they had to eventually leave. But Sapphire said she ain't going nowhere until she shakes them behind and, you know, live a little. And Natty was like, go ahead, do your big one. And everybody was like, oh, no music. Oh, no music. Still shaking and whatever. Eventually, the club owners and the security kept telling them, like, listen, y'all got to go. Y'all got to go. So they was literally out there, say, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Every last one of them. And that was that. So now, it's the next day, they head to New York. So everybody's on the PJ, including Suki and Sapphire from the first house. And then everybody else that's in the second house, like Biggie, Anna, Sky, and whatever. And T still hasn't been around. Like, is she still with the girls or no? Like, I don't know. She really hasn't been in the scene of things. Because I think her and Scarface, that one really messed her up. Because it's like she just got her hair done looking pretty and she wasn't feeling well. And now she had to fight this girl all over again. So I kind of feel why she wanted to keep her distance, because that's some weird stuff right there. Make it make sense. But anyways, like they said, the segregation of the girls, whatever. Some is on the PJ, the others is on the bus. Philly is not that far from New York. It's like a 3-hour drive. So that's not that bad. But still, the fact that the girls got on the PJ, they could be there in what, like 45 minutes. Yeah, make it make sense. So anyways, they make it to New York. Big Apple. They probably in upstate New York, because they obviously ain't in one of the boroughs. The way them houses are set up there, like, ooh, they were gorgeous. Both houses were beautiful. So the girls pulled up to, I believe, to their house first, which is Smiley and them. They pulled up to their house first. It was nice. It was giving like cabin vibes. And then the rest of the girls pulled up to their house, and it was giving like the white estate, like, oh, you got money. Like, okay. Both houses were nice, so I ain't even mad about that. So after that, everybody welcomed the house. I think Natalie invited the girls over to her house so that they can talk this out. And, you know, mind you, they're in New York. Ain't nobody trying to deal with all this beef and stuff like that. So all the girls pull up to their house and everybody's like, ooh, that's nice. So they eventually all go in the backyard. And everybody had to address some issues with Smiley. Because supposedly, like I said, Smiley got online saying that the girls jumped her and boasting about the chain and whatnot. So Sapphire was like, I got one question to you. Like, why you say we hit you? So basically, she's saying that Rolly and E.T. they jumped her, but they ain't even touched that girl. It was Mariah and Sapphire. So everybody else was like, I ain't gonna beef with the girl. And she keeps saying, oh my God, I just had a miscarriage 2 days ago. Like, you shouldn't be doing the stuff you was doing. Like, you wouldn't have been in that situation. All you had to do is get the girl that could chain. Like, you could have did that off camera. Like, but no, you steady boasting and stuff like that. So now you got to deal with the consequences that you made. Like, what? The consequences of your actions will now have to be dealt with. And at this point, Sapphire was standing 10 toes behind her. She was like, listen, what's up? Nadia was like, listen, you either fight it out or go home. Like, what the heck? I'm tired of going through this. Like, every freaking city we turn around, somebody's fighting. Like, man up. Like, stand 10 toes behind what you say. Like, you can't be doing this and then hiding your hand and doing... No. So, basically, she was just standing like, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. Because at one point, E.T. took her purse from her and put it on the side of the pillar outside. And then she was just like this. Sapphire's just like... And you got all the other girls like... Because at one point, Natalie was talking about the segregation of the girls. How everybody should be in one house. And Scott was like, no, get it right. Y'all girls, 50-50, be messing with the drama. So it's like, nah, don't just make it one-sided. It's both of us, all of us. And everybody agreed that, you know, like some of the girls should be over to the house. Like Camilla, Sky. Like, they definitely do give good vibes. Like, yeah, for Sky to be her first time on a Baddies, she's giving such chill vibes as if she could have been an OG. Like, I'm digging her energy. Like, she is just the bomb.com. But yeah, so that was that. Basically, I guess Sapphire got tired of her, you know, just waiting around. And she went, knocked the heck out of Smiley. And then, you know, that was the end of this episode. Like, yeah, Smiley was just a target this week. Next week, they still continue to fight. They eventually go to the club. Smiley ends up seeing Mariah's sister there. And next you know, them two are going at it. Mariah's sister done got her by her hair. And they were just going at it. Oh my God, I can't wait for next week's episode. I can't believe this season is almost up. I think it's about like 3 more episodes left to go. And then that's a wrap. I wonder if they're going to do a reunion. I can't wait to see what all the tea is being said. Because, you know, they filmed this in advance. So they're watching as we're watching. So it's like they find out all the stuff that they probably don't remember saying come out of their mouths. And it's just like, oh, snap. But anyways, that was this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Y'all stay tuned for next week. And I will see y'all in the next one.